we're going live and we're going to try, I've got one last empty save. So this is probably the one that we're going to delete whenever they have the new expedition. But we're going to do a little bit of a fugitive run. Yeah, we're going to try Beetlebum fugitive run. Now, I'm laughing because the truth is, it'll be interesting, is all I'm going to say. So we're going to go straight into survival, right? Go to the, or do we go to custom? Alright, so go to survival and then we'll customize. Oh, nope, so then that's not what we need to do. Alright, so we're gonna quit, so just hold on, that was the wrong one. Up again, it's gonna pause on you, but here we come, and it should open it again. You'll just see the game coming back in. Yeah, this is how fresh we are to this. Now, we tried a survival run, or a fugitive run sometime back, and it was a very modified, because all we heard when we started the first time was, yeah, you just gotta get to the center of the galaxy and try not to get caught by the popo, you know? But now, now we're gonna try it Beetlebum's way, and the truth is, right, and the reason I'm laughing is because we're gonna see how long we can live. We're gonna play for an hour-ish. You know me, because my range of time can sometimes be an hour, sometimes it's 40 minutes, sometimes it's an hour and a half, depending on how much fun we're having. But the idea is to see how long we can survive this. And I'm just praying for a winter world, honestly speaking, so we'll see. And a cave, yeah, right? And a cave. So here we go. We're going to go in and we're going to go into custom because we're going to make this. No, if we go into survival, it takes us in. We can't make any adjustments for the tutorial. And so we're going to go all the way over to permadeath. And we're going to go to challenging. And you put everything on the very end here. This makes so scary. Enemy strength challenging. Oh gosh. Tutorial mission is disabled. Reputation and gain is challenging. And then difficulty, we will not be changing the difficulties, so it'll all be locked. Oh. Yeah, this makes me a little I don't know. But here we go. We're going to confirm and start game. And think very good thoughts. Like, some of it's kind of like rolling the dice. And if we have the cave right by us, we're going to be perfectly fine. It'll work out really well. If we don't, it might be a very short run and we try again, yeah? And I do have some confidence in my ability to do this, but it's real easy to watch the guys do it and say, yeah, I do it this way, or I do it that way. And then when you're the one playing, it gets a little panicky because suddenly you're like, where's the sodium? You know? You know? So that's why I'm sitting there thinking, okay, the first thing we're doing is looking around, and we're going to start off by shooting the carbon and the iron right away. Okay. Yes. Right. Right. Because the thing is, the inventory's smaller, the challenges are a little harder, the animals are a little grumpier, sentinels are a little grumpier, so it's just one of those things. So We'll see. They all make it look so. They actually make it look easy but hard at the same time, because we've seen Jason play, and I recommend, if you haven't seen Jason play, do, because he's a lot of fun to watch. He tells you what he's doing and how he's doing it. I don't always. Sometimes I remember to say, well, this is why I'm doing this, but mostly this. I generally play just to play, and I don't always remember to say why I'm making the choices I'm making. Yeah, that is that is the thing. But the thing with Jason is he hits a certain point where he's got so many people who talk to him, and some people, they ask really good questions, and he'll start answering, and then he's busy trying to answer and do at the same time. Oh, we are on a corrosive planet, but there's sodium right there, so I'm just gonna go grab it. Right. Ooh, there's a cave up there. I'm gonna go up there real quick. Let me find my... I do, but I don't have my multi-tool. Am I even in the right game? Just a second. Okay, where is my multi-tool? Only one multi-tool available. Okay, but where is it? You know, we didn't get the open scene. Did we just have a glitch? There it is. There it is. We got it now. All right. Oh my. A little glitch. Yeah, because we didn't even get the opening scene where it says you have landed and this is your world. None of that. I found my tool. I found it by trying to punch the rock, and then suddenly I had the tool. Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, I'm gonna get as much tape borrow as I can, because that's also gonna be... There's some oxygen over there. Okay. I got some carbon, and now I'm getting some ferrite dust. Apparently not a lot of ferrite dust. We need, what, 75? What I'm trying to do it is from the distance and from the safety of the cave. Let's take a look at how much we have here. We got 64. We got 46 carbon, 24 marl. We have 10. So we're making progress, actually. Yeah. Yep. Going from night to day, it kind of looks like there. Okay. Charge is depleted. Night. Now I'm gonna have to get oxygen here a little bit, because we'll need it to make crystal refiner. Crystal refiner for all the barrels. So, okay, that's enough to come into my multi-tool. And we're going to fix the scanner, because the scanner helps us. That's the first one. And then we want to get this scanner. Carbon nanotubes. Okay. Come over here. And I'm going to have to replace the carbon. Oh, wait. I got an ion battery already? Heck yes, I'll do that. Alright, let's put carbon here. I need a scanner. Once you can scan things, then you can start getting really cool results. You know, you can scan, and some of these things are going to have like the hydrogen in the stone. And analyze the plants, so it'll be carbon and carbon, dense carbon, that sort of thing. Let's see if we got enough going on here. Alright, that's good. Alright, there we go. There we go. And let's take a look at some money here. Also, it's worth scanning because once you start scanning, you start getting a little money. Start getting some of the secondary elements. Ooh, that's got oxygen in it. Oh, that's good. Alright, that's right there. Now, the scanner's not going to go very far yet. It's just not because of, you know, but it's okay. We got two kinds of marrow going on. Marrow bulb. But I'm going to go ahead, we're going to start getting some of this cobalt, because we already got an ion battery out of it. Cobalt lets you build ion batteries, and if you can get a bunch together with ferrite dust, and there's a lot of ferrite out there, then you get 20 ion batteries going, and you're going to have a pretty nice, basically safe block. And then if we can find the hydrogen, go with the carbons that we're going to be collecting. And we can make some life support gel. It's just going to switch things over in the long run. I like what they've done. Now, this is just a side. Oh, wait, that was a. Oh, well. Later, I guess. That was a different. Oh, there's hydrogen in it. But I like the special effects of the mining tool. I think one of the approaches that I'm going to be taking on this is, you know, the guys, they tend to run a lot. We're going to be running a little, you know, as we walk naturally, because that's kind of how we run No Man's Sky, but I think I'm going to look around as I'm doing. Yeah, because there's going to be stuff all around the planet to find that will be helpful. Food, there's going to be barrels or items kind of like over down there. Cargo drop right there, you know. And that's metal right there if I go get the green box. Yeah, let's take a look and see. And I got 48 out of 50, but that's an easy fix, because that's rock right there. There's that, and then we're going to make a metal plating, and then we'll take a look at what we need for the personal refiner. Build menu item, or not personal, portable refiner. So I have 3 oxygen. I might need to go out. We're going to brave the weather. Uh-huh. There was? Oh, there sure is. Look at that. There it is. Hazardous. Alright, and it's behind. No, it's right there. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. The Westerai. Got 500 there, so that'll give me the lock. Don't know if it'll give me 30, but it's going to give me 100. I know there's oxygen in this plant here. Save. Alright. That might be enough. Refiner? Oh, I need 9 more. 9 more. With oxygen in it as holy cow. Tough little plant. There's part of it is the distance, you know. There we go. Alright, so we're gonna take a look at this cave real quick, see if we can come here in a little bit. Sometimes there's hazardous flora. Ferrite dust into hydrogen, that might be worth getting anyway. It does, yeah. That's a nice start off. Yeah, but there's not. This is a very small cave, so we'll be able to collect all the cobalt, I think, but it's not going to go very far here. Oh, well, maybe. go a little farther than I think. Well, just that it's got an overhang here that it looked like it was the end of the cave. Okay, so we're gonna turn around. The good news is that's the cave. It just looks so different. This is very. All right. Well, it's good to know. We got places to search here. Oxygen, even better. Let's do this. It's sort of in this sort of mushroomy looking kind of plant. And we got one with condensed carbon. Oh, I did? I probably missed it just a second. That was a respectable. Let's take a look and see if we have enough now to... No, by one. By one tiny, yep. There. Oxygen again. There's mineral there.
Yes, received. Yes, received.
It's so funny, I'm trying to tempt. You saw chromatic metal? Oh, that little tiny one right there, yes. Oh. Oh, I see, yes. Well, these caves are nice. Yeah, that one's outside. It's outside. Yeah. Well, we might survive this one. Yeah, let's take a look at our batteries, see if we can't make a few here. Yeah, we can make several. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's the geode there, and the geode there, and that adds a little bit more. 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll give us a little bit of start. 15. Alright, I'm gonna get a little more cobalt before I go walking around. Just gotta... Yeah, just out of caution. Yeah, yes. Yeah. And I'll shoot more of the marrow before I go. The truth is, that is survival stuff. A life. Well, let's see. We got 24. I think it's 40 is what I think it is. But let's check. A life gel, you need dihydrogen jelly, and it takes 40 to do a dihydrogen jelly. I could get 1 or 2, yeah. Yeah. Well, yeah, because life support, what life support uses is it's essentially your energy. It's like the hazard protection is the protection that goes along with the weather. The life support is the energy that you have to run around, to fly, to move in general. When I'm standing still like this and shooting at the rock, I'm not using any energy. But when I'm moving around, I'm using that energy. Now I have really plenty because we haven't done a lot of running around. We've gone up and down and whatever. But the life support uses oxygen and, of course, the life support gel, that kind of thing. Yeah. But if I do this, I'm double dipping, so to speak. By doing the cobalt and the dihydrogen, I'm getting the extra cobalt that I want to have.
Technology recharge.
I really like that. Yeah, you can see in this cave. It's very nice. Yeah. But I don't have a ray manipulator yet, so I probably should use that. I'm gonna try and get. I got the 300 cobalt, so we're good there. I've got more than 300 cobalt. Yeah, I can make 1 life support gel here, I think. What I'm doing right now is just getting rid of that extra cobalt. I'll just delete this 2 here just so it's not taking up room. And the problem is, of course, the thing's taking. There's that. This. I'm just moving things around. So default. Take. Yeah, I got 25 now. Yeah. Now I'm gonna make a dihydrogen jelly, and then I'm gonna make a life support gel there. I'm gonna take this oxygen. I'm gonna put the chromatic metal over here so it's kind of out of the way, and the silver by the chromatic metal. There. Okay. So then this is reserved for my iron and silicate. This is reserved for my carbon and oxygen. My sodium, and put this marrow bulb down here because it's part of the sodium. Cobalt to hydrogen. I'm just going to call it my blues, but I'll put the hydrogen by there. And then, there we go, that'll work for right now. Alright, now, I need to get myself figured out about where I'm at now. Okay. Alright, let's make the refiner, because that was our whole thing. Alright, we need one more on this. Of the oxygen for the refiner. I do. It is, yeah. This way. Because I've been kind of keeping track of where I was shooting. Alright, I'm gonna go get that oxygen that's down there, because I can come back to the cave. We're close enough to come straight on back, you know.
Units received.
For what we're trying to do. All sorts of... I'm by a bunch of stuff, yeah. There's a building over there, but we're not allowed to go there. Looks like an observatory. Well, I think the reason they say you can't is that I don't know either, honestly. I think you could if there was nobody in the building, just go by, pick it up, but yeah. Alright, we're gonna go back into the cave.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
Now, we should have more than... There we go. The kinetic arrow that's just right here. Then we'll definitely have our hazard protection going. And that's kind of what I'm trying to shoot for here. No, not literally, but kind of literally. I don't think I need all of that, so I'm just going to put what I have. Half of it, come on, give it to me. Oh, it has to give it to me. Alright. 127 marrow. That's just 1 to 1, so that's what it is. What do I need? I need hydrogen jelly and carbon. I have enough to make the hydrogen jelly, but I need to make Because the carbon that comes from these little twirly plants are very thin. I will, and then that'll definitely make my 2 of these. There we go. So multi-tool. Here. There's that. So awesome sauce. Got it. Well, let's take a look. We need, I think you have to have 60, but let's take a look, because it would be nice to have. We need 60. So we could get the oxygen, but we're going to have to go out and get the oxygen. Grab this. Oh, that's nice. So now we have 137. We got 25 ion batteries. Got 1 life support. We got enough oxygen to sort of boost us on the way, kinda. Make that extra boost, yeah. So we're going to take a moment and kind of scan around. Oh, look, a hazardous plant. Take that out. Mining beam. Okay. There we go. Right, now kind of what I'm looking for now, and there's buried cache there, subterranean relic, jade peas over there. We're gonna go get that. Now, the reason we're getting the jade peas is that is life support. And it's basically free life support. And this is why you want food on your survival missions here. So now that the life support's addressed, let's see if we can scan these animals here. Got a lot of little claw babies going on here. Yeah. Enough to say you had some. Okay, now in theory you're supposed to go away from the starship. But there is an unidentified building over here. Sort of head in that direction. And then we can turn around. That is a big plant. There's the animal. Got a lot of little strange critters going on here. Okay, let's
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
go. Got that. Do that. Wait. There's
Toxic protection falling.
I got snapped. We're gonna have to, in particular, I'm gonna have to be careful because I don't necessarily see these high. That's a sweet root down there. That's hazard protection. There's an unidentified carbon plant at the oxygen.
Toxic protection.
I No, I saw a red dot, but I didn't see the plant. Yes, but I don't think I scanned it. I have enough now. I do in fact. Now, I mean, I have one whole oxygen left. Yeah.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I know, right? Oh, that looks like it's some sort of manufacturing plant there.
Toxic protection. Falling.
JP. Those. Yes, come on, oxygen. Huzzah. Oh, got a carbon-oxygen combo, my favorite. Well, one of... I have many, many favorites in No Man's Sky. I like the carbon-oxygen combo, I like the carbon-carbon combo, I like the ferrite dust with the hydrogen combo. Basically anything that helps me survive longer than 10 minutes combo.
Toxic protection. Falling. Units received.
Yes, the damaged machinery and start walking towards them and kinda, yeah. Because then you'll start getting salvage data and potential modules, which can make a big difference. Come on, why are you saying that I'm not doing? Just move along. Stubborn about it, I'm just moving.
Toxic protection. Falling. Technology recharge.
Add to JP. Ooh, there's two of them. I'm gonna get 100 out of this. Great. Here we go. Life support is at max again. A little while. Sodium. Alright, I'm gonna scan now like it's the real scan. There's a fungal cluster there. Buried cache over there. Random animal there.
Units received.
There's a sentinel over there, which implies that that's a manufacturing facility over there. Fungal cluster. Some sort of plant there. Damaged machinery.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Hazardous floor, not too far over here. See how we're doing on, I think it's more ferrite dust here. Why, that is copper. Yes, it is. we're gonna dig under, and then go up,
Toxic protection.
and that'll give a chance for the
Toxic protection. Falling.
and recharge. Yes, I know.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
I do like that it warns you, you know? Tiniest cave over here. Tiny little cave there. If we need it. Yep, tiny little cave. And this looks like it is not copper. This is an ammonia deposit. Which is not necessarily terrible to have, so I might... The problem is I don't have a module that's going to give it to me unless I get one out of this.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I am so glad we made those ion batteries.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Now I'm gonna keep this. This I could do and transfer into nanites eventually, but when you have a limit on how much stuff you can carry, that sort of falls by the wayside unless you can get this by punching the ground. Short answer is no. If it's closer to the top of the ground, then you can grab it. But if it's farther down, you just can't. And it's fungal cluster, ammonia deposit, fungal cluster. Dense carbon and hydrogen. Oh, this is. We're just gonna shoot everything here. Is what we're doing.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Little jungly area. All the planets have like this sort of semi-jungle space. They all look a little different, but they're clusters of different things. Yeah, and so that could be, if you're trying to get supplied up, you know, a good way to get your stuff. And it helps if you've done the scanning, or, you know. Moment here. I think we have enough to hydrogen to at least make a couple of these. There we go. Alright. Pop this. More ferrite. Awesome. Sodium. Knowledge stone over there. Now, knowledge stones are free. You're not communicating with anything but a statue, so it doesn't send anything back to the bosses to use the knowledge stone. And the same thing is for the monuments and plaques. You can use those monuments and plaques. But according to the rules, what you can't do is go inside buildings or too far into things where you might be seen by another person.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, is it me, or is the monument under the ground? That's looking pretty under the ground to me. Well, there's a knowledge stone over there that's not under the ground. There's the fungal cluster, cargo drop. We might go take a look at that because that's not too far. More fungal clusters. What's going on up here? Maybe it'll have some nice work. Bullets. Well, that's nice. I don't have a bolt caster yet, but we will.
Toxic protection falling.
I'm not sure I scanned it out. I think one thing I like about this planet is it actually does have, it's being pretty generous with the basics. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. As starter planets go, this is not bad. Certainly seen worse.
Toxic protection falling.
Well, that is a great question. Okay, let's see. Yun, yun, yun. Alright, I believe that this is a Corvax, I think. Corvax system. Okay, let's see. How much money? I've made 14,400 units just by scanning. And I've got 31 nanites from the damaged machinery that I don't think that's too bad at all, actually. close. Nearly went for a little drop there. Oh, it tried to drop me into the cave there. Gotta watch those holes in the ground. Especially when you're kind of walking on the side of them. Of a hill or a mountain or whatever.
Toxic protection falling. Recharge. Technology recharge.
We need to get some more sodium. I'm running a little low on that.
Protection falling.
It does. That's why I'm really glad we can do the ion batteries, because even though sodium is going down. Start looking for our stuff. Now that's looking interesting over there. No, it's just loading it. But that is a cave, so we're gonna go walk over there. What?
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Alright, this says there's a thing around here. Buried cache. It looks like it might have, it'll be some sort of, it'll either be a module or metal or nanites.
Toxic protection stabilizing.
A little marrow bulb mining here. What I got on the cobalt here. We'll go ahead and we are kind of doing okay on some of this. This inventory. And yeah, let's do that, and then let me eat the jade peas real quick. And while we're waiting for the chromatic metal to do chromatic metal kind of thing. Let's start with a 249. That'll make 75. It doesn't make a whole lot of as much as I thought. It's 2-to-1 proper risk. Yeah, which I can definitely use the 2 slots. All right, so let's pop the damage capacitors here. They gave us platinum. We're gonna make those nanites and anything that's extra. Yeah, so that'll work out really nice. And I have plenty of, I can make some more life gels here in just a moment. Very nice. Gold and silver. I'm going to delete that gold. We're not carrying it around. It's useful when you're building or doing other things. You need something to sell, but only in enough amounts that it matters, you know. This suit, and I'm going to take the rest of the cloth copper. Delete that. I might go ahead and let go of the silver too, that's not a lot. I do, yeah. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're gonna make some 1, 2. That gives us some life support there. Here. I now have, I think, I'll look at it again. I was going to say 8 or 9, but I'm not sure now. 8. I now have 8. So I've gone from 1 to 8. So that's and come up here, and we're going to shoot some of this cobalt to hydrogen. Actually goes pretty quick. Oh, I didn't realize how fast it coppered to chromatic metal was. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of this ionized cobalt, okay? But I want to laugh because I got ionized cobalt. Not, it's 4,000. It's 26. Not worth, you know. I could, but I already have 300, so. let's see. So I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna shoot some of the carbon that's out on here. And I'm gonna do the platinum, yep. Yeah, and my marrow bulb, yeah, because we definitely wanna get that sodium marrow. It's not, I now have 31 ion batteries, so we're definitely doing way better. Alright, so we put the platinum in. The platinum does it 35 to 1, so there's just one nanite, but we're still taking it, and then we're not wasting it. And we'll delete that. Wait, before I do that, let's put the marrow. And then we have 103 marrow, and that'll, you know, it's not all the marrow in the world, or sodium in the world, but it's something. We're ahead of where we were. We got 79 oxygen, which is really good. I'm gonna go ahead before we go marching out, and I'm just gonna take one of these life. Well, we got 70%, maybe not. We got plenty. I'm gonna do this. There. Now we have 9. Life support. I got 9 life support, 31 ion batteries. I've got have more let's see if we got enough carbon in here to do it. It conk out at me on this last, oh my gosh. Well, I had just enough to make 100.
Technology recharge.
There we go. There we go. 103 sodium. We got it all. Well, it got down to, we missed by like a few, you know, so I just added a little bit more carbon. Come out here real quick to take a look. Now, we've been going northish, so I am going to keep going northish. But I'm going to grab the local sodium over here. And there's a damaged machinery up there. Oh, I beg your pardon, sir. I am so sorry. A rock, a crab. Was a little alarmed by my mining.
Toxic
Carbon out of that.
falling.
Salvage data from the technology model that's just hanging right up there. That's a good time. Slide here. Let's see, nanites or modules? I'm okay with either because, you know, it all accumulates. You walk long enough on these things, this stuff just sort of accumulates.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
There hasn't been a lot of those cargo drops, has there? Normally we encounter far more than this, but
Toxic protection falling.
yeah, I think I'm gonna take the one that's kind of over up here on this hill here. Telling me. Pulpy roots. I got some pulpy roots over here. That's hazard protection, I think. Nice. Really? So the good news is, you know, we're doing kind of a slow and steady on this, really. We're not really rushing. The goal, as far as fugitive is concerned, is to find a spaceship. And I have to admit, my first goal is actually to survive enough to find the spaceship, which is what I've basically been doing. Yep, survive so we can get to the ship, yes, you know, so that's, and get enough supplies going so that I'm not sitting there stressing out about it. But that's part of why I'm also picking up the salvage data, because that's money there. It's part of why I've been scanning everything.
Toxic protection falling.
Yes. Yes. And of course, yeah, you can make nanites out of the salvage data, so if you run out of room, you just make some nanites real quick out of them. Found another one. Ooh, got some rusted metal here. Like it heard. Like it heard. Wait. Did I get? No, it was nanites. It was nanites. For a minute, I had a vision that I somehow got a module, but no.
Technology
That's
recharge.
okay.
Technology recharge. Toxic protection falling.
Buried cache. Fungal cluster. No, that's copper deposit over there. There's a buried technology module in that way. Oh, wait. We have an unknown building 217 away. Let's kind of go that direction. The thing is, ships can be anywhere, which is, or abandoned ships can be anywhere. And so you just never know. So it's worth looking at the unknown building to see. Oh, it's a marketplace. Now, the thing about this marketplace is there's nobody down there. Now, Jason and Beetlebum would not go down there at all, but I'm thinking, well, if I don't touch the waypoint, well, that's kind of a point, and until you have a ship, those market balls don't work anyway, so,
Toxic
yeah.
protection falling.
I'm just trying to decide whether it's worth getting that rusted metal or not. I have 246. Yeah, I'm alright. I don't necessarily need it. What I really need, it looks like carbon. Oh my gosh. I've only got a little bit, but that's because I've been making all that license plate show. Go pick that up.
Toxic protection falling. Technology recharge.
And that rock for some money.
Received.
It is so nice that you can now scan the minerals and you have a chance of having it be 500 or whatever. What I might do is go walk by the market ball so that it'll show up as market ball, you know. because the icons are, it's important to be able to see the icons. And there's 0 persons here at this particular station. So unless I activate it, the government is not going to know I was here. There we go. Oh, it gave me a deck relic. That may end up being removed from my pocket. It would be useful if I could use the market. Not at all right now. That looks like that might be.
Toxic protection. Falling.
I saw hazardous flora. Oh, I did. It's just way up there. Take a look at our pockets here. Okay, so we have a microprocessor. I'm going to delete the. I'll hold on to the Gek relic. We might meet a stranger. Go ahead and use the pulpy roots.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Also known as jade peas. Now I kind of actually imagine the jade peas as tasting a little bit, you know, like peas, so maybe a bit fruitier this year. Impulse beans, though, I imagine they got a boost to them. We're up here, and I could be scanning all these little rocks. The little mountain rocks. You never know what you're gonna find with them.
Technology recharge.
Come over here.
Toxic protection.
Another microprocessor. I think we end up needing like what, 6 of them or something like that for something. 5 or 6. Yeah. All right. If we find a crashed ship, we'll need them. Is what I'm saying. sweet root. A sweet root. Oh, I didn't even see that. I missed JP's over here. I didn't see him. I did see the down here. After I shoot the hydrogen. Okay, now our sweet root is hazard protection. 10% of it too, so it's nice.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh. Yep. Alright, we're gonna make another hydrogen jelly there. A couple of these life supports here. Great, awesome. We now have 10 life support. Feeling good about this. Fungal cluster. Offer. Very tech. There's been a lot of these little finds. You know, we haven't really found a big patch of oxygen or a big patch of sodium. No, there's not been too bad.
Toxic protection.
Yeah, a whole lot of little ones. So that's actually really good. I'm just excited we're alive, you know. I'm just like, yeah. Hey. Oh, hello, sir, or madam. We are just a passerby officer.
Toxic protection.
I'm not going to spend a lot of time doing that while they're close by. We're just going to move along here. Okay, so we're now at the point, though, that they're going to start showing up more. Because you get a certain distance away from the ship, yeah, and then they start popping in.
Toxic protection falling.
Oh, we do the hazard protection here.
Technology recharge.
Get very, very exciting. If you let it get too low, it takes 2 ion batteries instead of 1, which is something to be aware of.
Falling.
I already did them. That's just gonna be nanites there. Alright, let's take a look here. So that's fungal. And that is a subterranean organic structure, which might be cool, but damage. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Stabilizing.
Oh, hole in the ground. The good news is, I'm just going to point up, and we're just going to get our way out. Oh, there was a hazard? I didn't even see it.
Falling.
I have to say, I was so busy thinking, I'm getting out of here.
Add 3 slots in suit inventory.
I can see it down there. That is a point. Did I get that? Okay, I'll take that. Oh, I had it to hydrogen. Oh. Okay, well, alright, so then... That is not Pulpy Root, but it is an unidentified plant.
Units received.
Okay, so we're gonna keep an eye out now. Oh, look, there's our first sodium nitrite here. Without, yeah, we need, for the sodium nitrite like that, we need the mining. Oh, sorry.
Toxic protection. Falling.
Very tech is right at the top. Okay, that's good. Let's take a look for a cave here. I'm about ready to take a break. There's one over there, it looks like. Far enough away, I'm going to go ahead and recharge things.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge. Toxic protection. Falling.
Okay. Not a hit. There's one even closer.
Toxic protection. Stabilizing.
There we go. Alright, what I'm gonna do is put my, this down right here. Actually, technically speaking, I can do this, and it acts as a save point. If you put a base down and claim it, it will act as a save point, and then we're saved, right? And I could just take it with me, yep. I think anything I do, I'm gonna do it later. I am a little tired, so we're gonna do the base. Claim the base. Yep, so we are in a cave. And I think we're saved, so that gave us a restore point and an autosave point. They're really close to each other, so we're going to go ahead and quit to the title screen. And I'm going to turn around though and say thank you for watching. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of the day or night wherever you're at.